Hello everybody, another week's gone. It's been a long week, but then every day seems to roll into the next day. What can I tell you this week? Staffing's good, morale's good, people are working, the staff are working really hard to keep individuals doing things. We're trying to go out as much as we can with the individuals. Everybody's right on top of all of that. We are back to norm. That's our big thing at the moment, back to norm. And we are basically trying to reinstate everything that we did, and I think we said this before, applying any COVID-19 requirements to what we did before, and also basically looking to and busily incorporating everything that we've learned and the gains that we've had. Necessity is the mother of invention. That's come out of the COVID-19, so better ways of doing things. Something that's very exciting that we're putting a lot of effort into now is we're going to be creating sort of post-COVID. God, may that happen soon, please. But anyway, post-COVID, we're going to create or continue the process of filming, and we want to make it a much wider process, and we will be in the future, and we're hoping to do it by October, is to launch a sort of our own channel, which will be Care to Watch. And I won't say too much about it at the moment, but it will capitalize on everything that we've learned and take everything much further. I think it will be very exciting. We're going to be trying some live streaming to the homes, and we've got a program where we will do live streaming every other week to see how that's going to work, all as the lead up, hopefully, to our October launch. It's very, very ambitious, but then have we ever been anything other than ambitious? Because we really have seen how fantastic the whole video part of what we do is, and we really want to capitalize on that, moving it forward. And we want to give individuals a much better voice, and we want it to be their channel, and we want to help them to be, or empower them to be a key part of all of this. So rather than us doing it to them, hopefully they will be doing it with us together, and that's the idea of all of that. I think it's been fantastic. We have this idea of sunflowers. It's terrific seeing that the individuals are taking interest in sunflowers, and also growing other vegetables and so on. And we are planning a horticultural project for next year. We've just got to find some land. Don't want to say too much about that in advance, but yeah, we're planning some really exciting things around that. We are well on with testing and the capability. We've had 2 teams who have been testing everybody, and I know as of today, I think we were down to less than 100 people who needed to be tested. And what we're doing now is we will be doing is to transfer that capability of testing actually into the home. So we will make it part of the role of staff, or a few members of staff who will have that capability to test, because we're getting ready for August, when we will be able to test staff every week. We're pretty annoyed that learning disability homes yet again are behind elder care homes. Elder care homes are doing it as of July. I have no idea why LD homes are not doing it. I think arguably we are certainly at every bit as high a risk as elder care, because we obviously have a great ratio of staff to individuals, and so I don't get it. But again, there's a sort of discrimination in understanding. I don't know if it's intentional or otherwise, or just basically people are just bloody thick, and they don't get the fact that LD is different to elder care and is in many respects far more complex than elder care, but it doesn't get the oxygen around that. So it's infuriating, to be perfectly honest. But despite everything, we've not been able to make that sort of breakthrough with Public Health England or the government or whatever. I'm just thinking we're doing a visitors film, where we're doing a lot of work now to try and explain around visits and so on. Again, absolutely no guidance from Public Health England or whatever. We've given up. So we're now putting together our own program, which we'll be sharing with you. And we will, where possible, within these sort of confines, we will make visiting possible where possible. But again, if we can't adequately protect an individual, your son, my daughter, then basically the default situation is they would have to go into 14 days isolation. So we're working around that, and we're going to be explaining that much better. And I think we've done a film, but it's about 20 odd minutes long. It's just a bit too long. It's got to be edited down so we can share all of that with you. We've hit 315 films on our YouTube channel, and I really want to thank all of the team who put that together from a standing start. And I certainly find them very informative, and I hope that you do. And you know, I think that's a great success. And let me just think, we've updated our supermarket model within the Social Care Exchange. It was taking up 5 of our rooms. We've now had racking put in and so on, so we can make it more sustainable going forward, so it doesn't take up quite so much space. I think that's really about it. We're on top of stuff. We're frustrated, probably like you. You know, once you get that taste of freedom in the air, we want it to happen, but obviously it's not happening as fast or whatever, but you know, that's life. So we've got to work that, we've got to work around that, we've got to manage our expectations, individuals' expectations, staff's expectations, and also obviously your expectations as much as we can. But we are very sympathetic with this concept of going back to normal, as much as that could mean back to normal, with all the COVID stuff. So we're really working on that now and focusing on it, and so on. So look, thank you very much. I hope you have a great weekend and a terrific week next week, and catch up with you soon. Thank you very much.